Hello and welcome everyone to Prabha's Home and Garden. Today I have come up with an interesting topic, that is, what are you afraid in life? Um, I had an endless list of fears that I have faced in my life, and you must be interested in hearing what kind of fears I had, how come I resolved my fears. Before I start, I still have some kind of fears, but some of the fears, hey, it's going to stay there, but you can find always solutions to fix your fears. I'll start with the fears I had. You may feel it's a little bit silly, but when you have that kind of fears, it's really crippling. You feel less confident, you feel so distressed. When you come out of that fears, you feel so relieved and you feel more confident. The first fear, I remember I had a difficulty, or I felt so uncomfortable to talk to people, especially people are not from my background. That was some kind of, a thing I had before when I migrated to this country. I was so uncomfortable when people come to me and start talking, or when I go and talk to somebody. Then because I live in this country, I suppose I have to fix that problem, otherwise I can't live here. How do I live my life here if I don't feel comfortable to talk to someone? Then what I did, when you have a problem, there is a reason behind that, what causing that fear. Something I understood that, I live in a different country where people speak different language, and sometimes I had difficulty to understand what they were talking. Like, for example, initially I had difficulty to understand the slangs and different accents. Then I started to work on my English. I listened. My English was okay, but still I have to understand them completely. That otherwise I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel confident. What I did, I started to listen to like a TV programs. Then you listen to different accents and slangs. That's how we can fix a problem. That's how I fix my problem. Not how we. Many people are comfortable listening to different slangs and accents. They are okay, but I had that difficulty. Since I listened to the different slangs and accents, I felt more comfortable. Then I had no problem to talk to anyone. So I can talk to anyone from any backgrounds, any slangs, any accents. So if you identify a problem, try to fix it, then you can get rid of that fear and anxiety. Sometimes, I find it hard to separate fear and anxiety. I feel like more like when you're afraid, the anxiety is kind of a manifestation that you have that fear inside. The second fear I had, I was afraid to go out and do shopping for myself and my family. I depended on my husband to do shopping for myself and others. Then one day I asked my husband, can you help me to get out of this problem? So my husband asked me, what's the problem? I said, I find it hard to go out and do shopping, and sometimes I find it hard to ask someone to help me with my shopping. Like, for example, when you can't find something in the aisle, I was afraid to ask someone, like the staff around, to come and help me to find out the thingy for me. And those kind of problems I had. Then my husband said, okay, nobody is perfect. So if you need help, definitely you need to ask help. That's the staff are there for, to help you. Then also I had problem to go to the self-checkouting points and pay my bills. I was so afraid. Then I was keep thinking, what if I do make a mistake? So I was afraid of making mistakes. So like, for example, some of the things were, very new to me, because back home I never used self-checkouts. When I migrated to this place, I had to do lots of new stuff. Then I was so afraid of making mistakes. So then my husband told me, go on, do it, make mistake and learn from it. So I started using the self-checkout points. Then my fear is gone. Initially I had a little bit of difficulty scanning things. Then I asked for help. Then they came and helped me. They were so good, absolutely good people. And I get rid of my fear. So what I understood from my experiences, yeah, some of the fears are real, like a, but there is a reason behind that, if you are afraid to talk to people, there is a reason. So then you have to identify your problem and fix it. So I always tell to my friends and colleagues, like, you are the only person can help yourself, because none of other people know you better than you know yourself. So yeah, if you have a problem, just sit and think, what is the problem? How I can fix it? So sometimes you can't fix your problem by yourself. Then in that situation, you can always ask for help. So sometimes you might need a professional help, so you can go for it. So sometimes you just need to talk to somebody. For example, when I have my problem, I used to talk to my husband, and my husband was kind of a person, he never judged me, and he's very empathetic. He always listened to me patiently and say things like, oh, you do this way and try this way, or I can come with you and fix the problem. So that kind of assistance I got my husband. That's how I fixed my problem. So you can also do the same thing. If you are afraid of this kind of little things, please fix it. Then you feel that so much difference in your life. You can enjoy your life. I don't want to live in fear. Like, if you're afraid of, scared of something, oh my God, that is a crippling feeling. I don't want it. So you can't do anything. You feel less confident. You feel like, you're not enjoying your life. So I thought, like, I just want to discuss these things with you guys. Then if anybody of you are listening to me, and if you make these changes in your life, you can enjoy life. So some of the fears, of course, I know, like, unknown fears. So I would say that whatever fear you have, so especially in the workplace, so try to, improve your knowledge, improve your skills. So like things that keep changing in our workplace, try to learn new things and try to update your skills and knowledge. Always remember that knowledge is power. If you're not sure about anything, just always ask for help and try to learn about it. So yeah, fix that gap, fill the gap, not fix. You can fill the gap of knowledge deficit. So always update your knowledge and skills. Keep it in your mind that knowledge is power. Definitely, you can get rid of your fears and you can make your life more comfortable. Thanks for listening, and if you have any feedback for me, please comment below this video. I'm happy to read your comments and to get back to you soon. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Bye.